Welcome to Board Game Nation. My name is Gary Blevins. Thank you so much for watching. I recently had the opportunity to sit down and have a great conversation with Larry Harris. He's a legendary game designer and an early hero of mine. We talked about board games, we talked about playing online, we talked about human rights, we talked about his personal history, and so much more. We also got a sneak peek of a game that he's got coming out soon called Imperial Borders. It's a Napoleonic game and it looks really, really cool. Let's take a look. I understand you've got a new game coming out called Imperial Borders. It's Napoleonic, and we're excited to hear about it. What can you tell us about it?
Well, it's true. It's Napoleonic. I absolutely love this game. Been working on it for about 4 years, and with my partner in crime, Tom Gale. Frankly, the two of us, I am just amazed how well it works from a designer's point of view, and how we support each other, and we turn two brains into one. So I'm very lucky in that regard, and the product that's benefiting from that directly right now is Imperial Borders. Also, War Room. Gail and I work together on War Room. All right, with that, Imperial Borders, two scenarios. One, Napoleon won at Waterloo. We play the what if. And the second scenario is, what if the Congress of Vienna failed and all 6 countries just started gobbling up whatever they could, and it became a very competitive situation. And Napoleon was just replaced by other tyrants or military powers. So I love this game. I can show you some images of it. Would you like to see some images?
Sure, we'd love to.
Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Because it's right behind me. Because this is where I work, and then I just turn around and there's my table of project that I'd be working on. That's the map of Imperial Borders. I don't know how clear or what you can see there.
Yeah, no, that's great.
And then some of the accessories.
Okay, so it looks like you're bringing figurines back into your game design.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's what I'm working on right now. And this game, 17th century, 19th century, early 19th century, I wanted to have units that were a column of infantry.
Okay.
This is a prototype. I want this approach. I want to get into the battlefield of this. So yeah, it's really a very strong game. I could answer any specific questions if you wanted to.
How many players?
6 player. Okay. 6 player, absolutely.
Is it 2 to 6 players, or do you need 6?
It's 2. It's 2 to 6 player. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah.
If you could compare it to the complexity of some of your other games, where do you think it falls in the spectrum?
This is really not a complicated game. It's very fast moving, absolutely little, if any, downtime, and as a player. And complexity levels, there's a 22-page rulebook. I don't know if it'll ultimately end up being 22. But in that general area, so it's probably easier to learn and to play than say War Room, or certainly Action Allies. Be a lot, and it's addressing a lot of issues. Like the game will not be as long as a usual Larry Harris game.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, I'd like to, maybe we can check in and talk about this game at some later date as it gets closer to what will be a Kickstarter too.
Okay. So we expect the game to be available on Kickstarter. Any idea when you might get to that?
I think from my conversations with Tom, who's the publisher, by the way.
Okay.
He's hoping to have this kickstarted sometime summer 21, I think.
Okay. Well, we'll certainly look forward to that. Again, a big thank you to Larry Harris for taking the time to sit down and talk with us. We can't wait to get our hands on Imperial Borders. If you'd like to see what advice Larry has for up-and-coming game designers, make sure that you follow this link right here. If you'd like to sit down and watch the entire interview, you can follow us here. Or if you'd like to see everything going on Board Game Nation, you can subscribe here. Again, my name is Gary Blevins. This is Board Game Nation. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.